Hello, digital card fighters. This is Kyle D, better known as Ride My Avatar, bringing you another deck profile. Today's deck profile is none other than Fortuna. Who doesn't love fortune and goddesses and mythology and everything like that? Well, Genesis has it all for you, all in a little neat little bow tied on the top. So what is so good about Genesis this time around? Well, Genesis in the form of Fortuna is ridiculous. Fortuna created this playstyle of being able to manipulate more drive checks if you fail to get them to draw until you hit triggers, and you really get a lot of benefit from it. But it wasn't just Fortuna that pushed Genesis to where it is right now. Surprisingly, they also released a couple cards that helped Soul Charge when they were Soul Blast to help keep Fortuna going back in the original set. Well, now they've revamped Genesis to a point where it is scary sometimes on what plays you can do. So, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Watch it to the end. Watch it to the halfway point. Just help watch it, because all the funds that this month goes into, every dollar amount that is made is going straight into making a deck that is called the community, I'm going to call it, because thanks to you guys, we're going to shoot for making an SP, full SP, Shadow Paladin deck. You might be saying, this dude is nuts, right? Well, no. I want to make it so that anytime I play in a tournament, this will be the deck I play. This will be full SP, full breakdown, full everything. There will be nothing that you cannot say I would not be able to do with this. So, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Share, PayPal link down below if you want to help donate. Hit the join button if you want to support the channel by doing these things. And I promise you, everybody that supports this video, these videos that are out this month, helps raise the money or donate anything like that, will get their name shout out in the video. So when I make that deck profile. So what will we do, boys and girls? Let's dive right into the deck profile. So let's confirm the build, shall we? So first off, it kind of looks like we've just borrowed some major key factors, right? So we have Witch of Providence Books Cinnamon. So what's really nice about her is when the attack of a grade 3 or greater unit, this unit boosted hits a Vanguard, put this unit to Soul Charge. You have up to 2 cards other than trigger units. Return all trigger units to the bottom from your soul into the deck. Shuffle your deck. So what is very nice about this is they took the random soul charging issue that Genesis had and made it better by making this so that until you soul charge normal units, and then any triggers you put into soul are instantly ripped out and put back in. That helps so much for this deck, it's not even funny. Next, we know what Melissa does. We know what the PG does. We have Pineapple Law, which is your pretty much damage enabler. We only play them at 1. You could play them at 2, maybe 3. Personally, I wanted to see which of the oranges a little bit more, because she's really powerful, because the more we can get her into soul, the Soul Blast with Fortuna means 1 card becomes 2 cards. And that's really powerful, especially since we're trying to hit the crits and triggers. Next, we have Witch of Ravens. So during your turn, when this unit is put from your drop zone, you can play her. Very powerful. Being able to multi-attack with this while in the middle of soul charging these guys into soul, because you randomly hit them off the witches, is really good. Broom Witch is there for on-hit counterblast. Next, we have Witch of Owls. Is just so good because it becomes a 12k. But then here is another Witch of Grappa. So when this unit is put into your drop zone, you may soul charge. You know the deal. It's basically puts triggers unit back. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is what we're talking about, guys. Decks like this breaking molds and breaking new ways of play. So we have the brake ride just to soul charge Himiko, just so we can get the soul charge in and be a brake ride. She is there just so you can brake ride. She is your optimal first ride target if you can get her. But this is a game finisher. Battle Maiden is when this unit attacks. Soul Blast 3, 5,000 a crit. Game finisher. Then you have Goddess of Good Luck Fortuna. So when your drive check reveals a card other than a trigger unit, Soul Blast 3, to add that card to your hand to perform an additional drive check. When your drive check reveals a trigger unit, if it is the second time this turn performed an additional drive check, it will keep going off. Soul Blast 3 to gain 5,000. She is your game finisher. She is your ideal game finisher. The one you want to sit on when you're basically early on in the game is this one, Sunlight Goddess Yatagarasu. So when this unit attacks a Vanguard, Soul Blast 9 to draw 2 cards, stand 2 of your rear guards. This unit gets +2 crit until the end of battle. She can be nasty. She's a game finisher, alright, but the fact is, getting to 9 souls sometimes isn't easy. But the Soul Blast 1's Persona Blast to Soul Charge 3 is really good. During your opponent's turn, put activated Sentinels or your retired rear guards into Soul instead of Drop Zone. This deck is meant to counteract Kagero or Narukami. This is why this deck can do so well in this format, because the fact is it doesn't care if you retire their units, because they have an option of just putting them into Soul. So if they put down, let's say, Ravens, they retire it, boom. Hey, look, guess where it went? Oh, the Frogs went, boom. Hey, look, it's back in Soul, and guess what? I'm going to Soul Blast it. My PGs go in there. Cool. Now we have access. So we're going to dive right in. Sorry if this took a little bit long, but I am really loving the... Oh. Give me a sec. That should not have happened. We will retry that. Gotta love it. It happens, boys and girls. So, let us see. We'll edit this little situation out, shall we say. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video to support this channel. And remember, let's keep it up and let's do great things together, guys. I'm not joking. Let's make this great. Let's make our deck great. So let's dive into Fortuna. Fortuna, Fortuna, Fortuna. Fortuna is so good. Why is Fortuna so good? I will show you this right now. You don't even need to worry about half your stuff going off. Fortuna just does what she needs to do. She's always been that way, which is really nice. Let's see what Fortuna can do. Ooh, we're playing against Aquaforce. Against Han Soap. Wacky Slush. Let's go, boys. So we got Fortuna, we got Grape. The question is, put back both trigger crits and then hope. We're gonna put one back. Ooh, Carmilla. There we go. Sadly, it's not the grapes and stuff like that, but again, if we start drawing them later, we could definitely take advantage of it, and I'll explain why. Because Himiko is gonna help us in more ways than you know. So originally this deck was designed in the thought process of trying to get these two into Soul. But then I started realizing you want either or of these into Soul. So you want the consistency to be there. So that's why you want your witches to end up in Soul as soon as possible. So you want a consistency boost. So we're going to just end turn here. They're going to ride up, smack us, and then we'll proceed. Again, what's going to be rough is that we do play crits and stuff like that. So we really won't see much of our draw triggers very often. Ooh. Which one are you? Your turn if you have one or less rear guard in rest. Oh, okay. It's just the Punder. Okay, no trigger response. Hit us a draw trigger, please. Nope, there's the witch I wanted. Should have put 2 back. Should have put 2 back. Whatever. Okay. So, since we're going first, we're going to at least hit. We're going to have Fortuna go off. I promise you, we will be doing a lot of damage. There we go. Like I said, we're just making it up here. Let's go. 1. Ooh, nice. Ripping out that heal right there. There we go. Taking out the PG too. 2 cards down. With being able to play crits in this deck, it really makes this deck scary after a little bit, because the fact is we get to do a lot of things. So the question is, does he try to rush me here? Which would probably be a bad move if he tries to rush me, because in response, I'm just going to attack rear guards. Okay. Ew. So what I have to worry about is a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Aww. There's Grape and her. We both lost. We lost those 2. That's bad. Like I said, she's really good to sit on, but we have an option here. I don't want to push them to limit break, but we can. So let's push them. Yep, let's push them. There we go. Oof. Oof. No, come back. Ooh, nice. Ripping out those PGs early is really beneficial for us. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. So we got full combo right now, and I'm not even joking. Let me explain what I'm going to be doing next turn once they hit me. He's got to do his full play, and he's going to do his full play. I'm going to explain what we're going to do next turn. So what's really nice is Fortuna costs nothing to do all this. So Soul Blast 3. We can Soul Blast 3 and prepare. The question is, we got this one. We're at 6. Let's attack. Draw 2 cards. Stand 2 of your rear guards. We could go Fortuna, or we could straight up go into Yatagrasu. And I can explain why we can go either or. And it's really funny, because again, there's no negative of going into either or right now. Because they're going to push us the damage we need. Regardless of the situation, they're going to push us the damage. We're going to take 2 hits, no matter what. If we're lucky, we'll go up to 5. So the question comes down to, what do we do here? Actually, it's quite simple. I'm going to explain what we're going to do. Ew, he hit the heel. Nasty. We didn't need him hitting that, but that's fine. We'll punish him. Oh, respond with a 3. We don't even get the break ride. Oof. Dang. Yep, he won't be able to hit us. Oof. Okay, when the deck gives you the cards you need, you go with it, right? Probably should have moved over to her, but I didn't want to lose the break ride. So what we're going to do here is swing, swing, and then swing to bring him to 4. Yes, I know this is probably don't want to do this. First, second, nice. We went down to 2. We take those. So we won't die next turn in any capacity. Problem is, we are running low on our triggers. But we also just gained, and I'm saying this, 2 soul charging targets, which is perfect for us. That's exactly what we need right now, is those soul charging targets. So he's gonna try to do his combo again. Ooh. Bring the oh, good to know he's got 3 PGs. 3 PGs there. Next turn, it's complete wash for him. Does not matter what he does. And I'll explain why in a minute. Ooh. Oof. I don't want that, actually. Surprisingly enough, I do not want to be drawing all my triggers. So it doesn't look like it'll be very... Actually, no. Probably be decent just to go into Fortuna. No! He denied me again? Ah! This is no fair. We're 1 away. We need that grade 1 now. Pull me the grade 1. Great. Let's think about this. Like, right now, we have so much resources at our disposal. Well, let's start thinning it, boys. I need a board. Activate Soul Blast 3. I mean, this is a lot sooner than I would normally do this. But the fact of the matter is, we need to take out some of these cards. So first off, we're going to Soul Blast 3 to power up Fortuna. Boop. First, we're going to Soul Charge until 1, 2. Nice. So we're fighting against a clock right now, and it's really bad if we had to fight this clock here now. So we're gonna Soul Blast again, activate again. 1, 2, 3. Boop. I hate animations. You're gonna lose to the clock. Yup. We're gonna Soul Charge 1, 2. 1, 2. Cool. Soul Charge again. 1, 2. Yep. So with that, we have 4 triggers left in deck and plenty of other cards. So the question comes down to, do we attempt to Soul Blast again? 1, 2, yes. Actually, no. We can't. We don't have time. If we had the time, we would have. And I mean, we would have. So we're going to swing in. We know they only have 1 PG. So let's see if we can hit double triggers. Nice. Power. Nice. We hit him. Do they get the heal? Nope. There we go, boys. And that's the power of this deck. I know it didn't really show much, but again, being able to Soul Charge and show off the combo is what we wanted to do. And Fortuna really does and play well, and it can get really nutty fast with that deck. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this deck profile and you enjoyed watching me play it. Guys, I really think Fortuna is a really good deck, and if you guys are sleeping on it, you're sleeping on it. Again, the biggest issue comes down to when Link Joker comes out, and a lot of decks start fading because they can't handle Link Joker. So guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!